Good morning, guys. I'm just hanging out with Hitch. He's doing okay. Not doing great, but he's doing okay. He's being a good boy this morning. We're just having a couple extra hours in bed. Isn't that right, bud? Tell everyone hi. Tell all your fans hi. We're just hanging out. It's really hard when dogs get older. It's an understatement. Yeah. He's doing okay though. He's here right now. Anyone that doesn't follow or know, for the last few years he just had heart disease and it's just getting bad. But we have more things to update you on today than we could probably ever imagine.
It's like a yin and a yang video.
Yeah, it's sad endings and happy beginnings. But let's get the day started. His little nose. Oh my god, it's so cute. That's the cutest thing ever. You might need a step stool. This chair isn't gonna work. I'm gonna be too low. You can.
Are you sitting?
No, yes, sit, I guess. No, we can just stand. As we pull ourselves together from an emotional morning, our first announcement is 2 weeks ago, three weeks ago now, we went to Florida.
A month ago. Over a month ago. We
Time
saw the
flies.
house. Oh.
Yeah.
We saw a house a month ago
Yeah,
when we were home visiting.
We can tell them.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be,
Sorry.
this entire vlog there's like way too much information to cover. Hitch is not the star of this vlog. He is always the star of our life, but the actual purpose of this vlog is we went to Florida a month ago to visit my family for a week and go to Disney World, as you saw. And we ended up finding another dream house. We ended up finding another dream house and we put in an offer.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, there's a lot.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I'm skipping
We're moving
so
to
many
Florida.
steps.
We are moving to Florida.
Maybe. Most likely.
As of right now.
Yeah.
It's in the works. You're not wrong.
I know. Let's sit down for this.
We're moving to a quieter location.
Okay. So explain to them. Yeah,
I'm great at this.
Explain to them, how did we end up even considering moving to Florida?
Okay, so we went to Disney World, and then so I had to fly back to LA for a day. I hung out in Vero with his mom and grandma and had so much fun. Picked him up from the airport, and that morning he called his childhood best friend and was asking him questions like, hey, where does so-and-so live? And his friend was like, why don't you guys come over? It's Sunday. We're playing bocce ball and drinking beer. And Sawyer goes, don't you work? And he goes, it's Sunday and I work at a bank. And it was that moment that I was like, wait, this is like a normal town. Like people like actually hang out on the weekends.
A very, very normal town.
Small town. So anyways, we went and played bocce ball and hung out with it, like their wives and kids. So we were playing bocce ball and drinking mimosas and beer all Sunday, and I could not hide it. I could not hide how much I loved it.
All my friends have kids.
Their dads are
6
pushing
months
strollers.
to 2 years old.
And I just fell in love, and this little neighborhood was adorable. Like the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oak covered streets, and his friend was like selling us hard.
All right, so I'm gonna take it from here for a sec. So
that's how I fell in love with it.
we're driving around my hometown. Oh, shit, hold on a sec. I'm sure you missed these vlogs, huh?
He's a little rusty.
I'm a little rusty, you guys. This candlestick is a
Really?
great tripod.
Okay.
So we're driving around my hometown of Vero Beach, and Angelique's like, why did you ever leave here? And even I was like looking around, and I was like, well, I'm actually not entirely sure. She's like, well, I could live here. And then we went and did what she was talking about, and all of my friends from childhood live in one neighborhood. This neighborhood is centered around a park, and they all just get in golf carts and drive to each other's houses, and they pretty much live the exact same life I had as a child.
So there was a house for sale.
Yeah.
And his friend was like, this house isn't on the market.
It goes on the market tomorrow.
And he made a call to his friend, and we were the first people that we know of that saw it that day.
Yeah. And needless to say, it's a bigger version of this house with a yard that's 7 times as big.
Yep.
And it cost half as much.
Yep.
And we put in an offer. They chose someone else.
They chose someone else. So we were the backup offer. And Sawyer kept looking at me like, don't get your hopes up, like manage your expectations.
Plot twist, we got accepted for the offer.
Yeah, he comes in and he holds my hands and he's like, we are now the first offer. But I cried. And I was like, really? Because I love the idea of a small town life and like kids. And oh, we didn't tell them. There's a cute little like private school right down the street that you can walk your kids to. Like, what? What is life?
Oh, what is life?
So, we are now the first offer, which meant we had to put our house on the market.
Yeah.
In Hawaii.
So, yeah, our offer got accepted on the house, but it was contingent on this house selling.
Here in Hawaii.
Thus starts the next crazy last 3 weeks of our life. Okay, so for the last 3 weeks of our life, we have been rapidly trying to sell our house here in Hawaii. I didn't film any of it because I was so nervous that if we didn't sell this house, we were gonna lose the house in Florida.
Yeah, that's actually kind of true. We were like, last time we moved, we were just in an apartment, so we could start documenting right away because we were super excited. But like, this one was kind of interesting because there were so many moving parts that we didn't want to get.
We didn't want to get our hopes up.
We didn't get your hopes up. It's been really, really stressful.
We didn't want to be like, we're moving to Florida, and then, just kidding, we lost the house in Florida. Although now that I think about it, that would have been a great video title.
Our house has been on the market.
Yes. Now cut to 3 days ago.
A week ago.
A week, time. We got an offer on the house here in Hawaii. We have accepted it.
And the day we accepted it was the day that we had to accept an offer
Or
for
we
our
lost the house in Florida.
Like we had to, it was like literally perfect timing. It was synchrony. It was...
So,
oh yeah.
Now you're caught up a little bit. So we have gone to Florida for a Disney World vacation. Andrique found another dream house. We put an offer in. It got accepted. We came home. We have desperately been trying to sell this house. We got an offer. We accepted it. If everything goes through, we are moving out of this house in 3 weeks. And,
oh, but we're not moving to Florida quite yet. We're gonna move in with my mom for a month.
This is gonna get confusing.
Join the club. We got pods, we got cars to ship, we got cars to sell. We have selling this house timeline, we have the Florida timeline.
And on top of all that, we've been dealing with Hitch's little thing.
When life throws you a curveball, it throws a million at once.
Yeah, it throws them all at once. It's
Yeah.
just a pitching machine. Hey, Pants,
Hi.
how are you?
But-
You get your own starring episode one day, I promise you.
But to be completely honest, we're really excited.
That's just his butthole. Let's not go with that.
to be honest, we are just really excited. This has been an adventure.
We love Hawaii. Like, we genuinely, absolutely love Hawaii. And I think we'll make an entire video on
We'll get more into detail.
why
for
we
sure.
chose to leave.
But we are.
I guess we could do that in this one.
Well, it's up to you.
That could be the rest of the video. I was gonna vlog my whole day, but this feels actually like my real life, and it's kind of nice for a change. We're leaving because audience retention charts show if you move locations, people watch longer. I honestly, this is the first vlog I filmed in years. I'm really, really nervous. If you like it, please let me know in the comments because I'm just a stress ball.
Oh, and fun note, I'm gonna plug myself here. Ooh, I've been crying. He's gonna be documenting stuff, and I'm gonna be documenting stuff just like we did when we moved from LA to Hawaii, and so there'll be lots of fun stuff for you guys.
So subscribe to her channel.
And his.
And yeah, it's not just gonna be photography shit on here anymore. I'll actually be vlogging.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's what they wanted,
Oh,
and that's
okay.
it's what I secretly wanted, but I'm a little traumatized
Yeah,
from my
we
daily
kinda-
vlogging experience, so
kinda burnt ourselves out.
So I'm easing back into it. So I know a lot of people probably are wondering.
Oh, hold on. I don't want this
Oh,
clicking in
yeah.
the video.
I know that a lot of people are probably wondering, why would you ever leave Hawaii? So we're gonna do a whole pros and cons list on if you should move to Hawaii. But I think I'll say why, I'll let you go first, and then I'll say why I'm excited to leave Hawaii, even though I absolutely think this is the most beautiful place in the world.
I freaking love Hawaii. This was my family's favorite place to vacation. I have some of my best childhood memories here, and this was a goal of Sawyer and I's, like, since the day we started dating, really. We've always talked about moving to Hawaii. But so needless to say, it definitely has a piece of our heart. I mean, it's where we got engaged. I don't know, I saw a different life there. Like that Sunday when, you know, we were playing bocce ball, and I saw that people just get together and drive golf carts and push their strollers together. I saw a life that I didn't know was real.
I didn't know it still existed. It was my childhood, but I thought that was like a 90s thing.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that like...
And that was my childhood too. I grew up in a cul-de-sac, and all the parents were friends, and we did barbecues, and they sat on lawn chairs and watched us play in the cul-de-sac, and I don't know. So anyways, when I saw that happen, I quickly understood. Like, I literally remember saying to myself, this is what I want. This makes me happy. But I know you loved Hawaii, so I didn't say that out loud, but I literally said, this is what makes me happy.
So there you go.
That's mine.
Hers is emotional. Mine's a little more technical, to be honest. Like, I love Hawaii. It's probably my favorite place in the entire world. And I never really wanted to leave. Now that I've been here 3 years, I've learned a couple truths. The first one is it's really hard to make money here. If you're not, like, I brought a career here, so I'm a little different, but looking around, it's a great place to vacation. It's a great place to live. It's a great place to raise a family if you can, but it's very hard to follow career aspirations or goals here. That's my first part. My second part kind of ties into that. Hawaii's like the same price of living as LA. It's really, really expensive.
Yeah.
And it's not that we can't afford it. It's that Florida not only has my mom, my grandma, hopefully her parents moved there, but it's also a lot cheaper. And it's a lot more manageable, where right now I work like 15 hours a day to just keep the lights on, and I never even get to go to the beach anyway. In Florida,
our overhead isn't as much.
We won't even have like a mortgage probably. So
a very, very small one.
It's crazy. It's a blessing, but it's also like I get to actually be there for my family. I can enjoy my personal life, where here I don't even really have one. Here I'm constantly saying like, I wish I had time to do this. I wish I had more time for this. I wish I could be there for this. And in Florida, all that is true. Hey buddy, Hitch here. Come here, bud. Do you want to be in our video? Can I pick you?
And that was also the other thing, like,
pick you up really slow, okay?
There's a life that I would love to give my kids, like vacations with other families and boating and
Disney World's only an hour away.
And just all these little things. And we were talking to his friends, they're like, oh yeah, we do that every weekend. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is real. We saw a different dream life than we had here. This dream is...
Yeah, we love Hawaii.
Yeah, and it's kind of cool because now we get to try a different chapter as well.
The honest truth for me is, I really want to be close to my mom and grandma. Even with Hitch, I don't want to start crying, but like, just life isn't long enough.
No. And I don't know if you guys remember the last half of last year.
Thank you.
Like summer. Anyways, we both kind of were faced with, I had a family situation, he had some health things, and we learned a lot in terms of what was important to us. And I literally told him, I said, I have no interest in moving somewhere that there isn't family. So I either want to stay in Hawaii where my mom is, I'd want to move to Utah where my dad is, or I'd want to move to Florida where his family is. I have no interest being away from family, and I think that's just something I learned as I got older, that's what's most important to me. I want my kids to grow up with their grandparents and Sunday dinners, and grandma takes them to Disney World. Like that's what I want.
I don't care if my kids have a great surf spot. I just wanted to know their family.
That's a lot of our deciding factor.
Hitch loves tears if you can't tell.
He loves salt.
He loves salt. I don't think you're supposed to have salt.
Adulting's really hard.
Yeah.
Adulting's tough.
No one gave me a guidebook.
Yeah. And that's honestly the update as far as Florida. It was just a life we didn't know existed, or I didn't really know existed.
So that's it. So, you know, if the people buying this house back out, then we lose our dream house in Florida, and I'm sure you'll see that vlog, but hopefully to God it doesn't happen. So as of right now, we are leaving Hawaii this summer, and we are moving home to Florida. And we are going to vlog and document the entire thing.
All of it.
Including setting up and even like designing and remodeling the new house and all the cool. It's gonna be awesome. So Thank you, Ollie. You're very good. Do you have anything else to say? Because I got up.
No, I'm gonna do a video on my channel too for my peeps. So you guys, if you guys want even more, oh no, I'm not plugging myself. I'm just.
Well, no, I still have to give them an update on my health.
Oh yeah.
There's so much shit to do.
I guess what I mean is like, make sure you're following both because there's gonna be tons of different content about all of it. So if you're excited about this, there'll be plenty of stuff for you to watch and kind of like see. And we're excited.
Yeah, we are.
All right, talk about your health.
Okay, I'm just gonna turn the camera
Pull
and
up
do
a chair.
it right here. Yeah. So, you guys were watching. I think it was like 9 months ago now. I made a video called "I Thought I Was Dying. Here's What I Learned." They still haven't figured out exactly what's going on with my body, and now my blood pressure is the new thing. It's so high that it would win the high score in an arcade. So. You know, I am not trying to avoid it or like not go to doctors and find out anymore. I still learned the lessons that I learned from the last time. So I'm going to a cardiologist for my first time ever on Friday. Stressful. And then Sunday, which is tomorrow night, I'm going somewhere and they're gonna put me in a little glass room and they're gonna watch me sleep for an entire night. So we'll see. You know, at this point, if I can give one piece of advice to anyone watching this, it's that when life throws you lemons, just let the lemon hit you. Don't even make lemonade, don't do all this fancy stuff. Like, life will throw lemons and you will get hit with a lemon. Just get used to getting hit with lemons so you can get back to doing literally whatever you were doing before. So, that is our update video. We're moving to Florida. We're selling the house in Hawaii. Hitch is doing good, but honestly not terrific. We don't know when you never know, and we're having to deal with that right now, which is hard. And I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with my health. So this has been the first vlog that I've made in forever because I don't know how to make this type of story entertaining. But everyone that follows me has been sweet and honestly said, just make the vlog, we just want to see what's going on. So this is what's going on in my life. It's a whirlwind. But I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to thank you guys for supporting me. And we've been doing this now, going on 11 years. So it means more to me than you could ever know. I love you guys very much. I promise I will actually keep you updated now. And what's going on?
You're editing the video.
Oh yeah. So anyway. So I promise from now on I will keep you updated. I am gonna start vlogging again. It won't be every day, but I'm realizing that I can't manufacture what my life looks like online, and I actually want to genuinely document it.
It's fun.
So I love you guys very much. I hope you all have an incredible day, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Wait, Ollie, you want to end it with your belly like you used to?
Did you do that?
It was 1 or 2 times. We're sorry, Hitch has been getting all the attention. We love you too. We love you too. You're gonna love Disney World. Oh, I dropped the dog. Okay, bye.